Hey everybody, today we're going to do Autumn Carved Turkey by Subway. Special request by Lucan Hadouken. And here we go. I better get those napkins out of there. We have our napkins. We have our chips. And we have our Minute Maid lemonade. We'll give it the spin. There's Subway on the side. There we go. We grab those napkins again. They hit the floor. Alrighty. And here we have our sub. Let's get that drink ready to go with our green straw. And there we go. Alrighty. This is the 6-inch, obviously. And they have some kind of seal on there. There's that seal for Subway. Subway making it fresh. Alright, the Autumn Carved Turkey, I just went with the picture. Or at least to the best of my ability. It was, obviously, the carved turkey, because it's fall. Here we go. I'm going to try to open it up here. Ooh. Okay, there's the carved turkey. Hopefully you can see it. We're kind of in the sun right here. And then if we flip it over, you might be able to see some of the ingredients. On the photo, if you can see that, it was spinach, fresh spinach, not the canned stuff. Tomato, try to get it in there. There's a tomato and red onions. And then on top of all that was cranberry sauce or cranberry mustard. There, sorry about that. And cheddar cheese. So that's everything on this. It's on wheat bread. Now they didn't have the 9 grain that I would have preferred, but that's the way it goes. And here we go with the Autumn Carved Turkey sub from Subway. Wow. Right off the bat, you can taste that cheddar cheese, and then after that, just after that, is the turkey. And then kind of just right after that is the cranberry mustard sauce. It's an amazing taste. Plus wheat bread, it's astounding. And then right now comes in those onions, which will probably not be will probably be stunning other people later. But don't worry, I have gum. The tomatoes, I guess you might want to consider those as a filler. The spinach, well, the spinach I would consider a filler as well. So, but you know, it makes it all pretty. With that, there's a close-up. It's upside down. You can see that tomato there with the onion. At the bottom, well, there's at the top is the spinach. Then there's cheddar cheese, and at the very bottom is the turkey. This is an amazing, healthy sandwich, if you want to call it healthy. We'll try to offset some of the noise. get a drink of this lemonade because it is a bit dry. But the cranberry sauce is just amazing. They should follow along with other companies and actually bottle it and sell it separately. Here's another angle on it. Oh, there we go. Truly an amazing sandwich. Some of the cranberry mustard, that's what it is dripping out of the bottom. It's obviously attributed to the tomatoes and the juiciness of the tomatoes, the dryness of the actual spinach. Even though they are raw leaves, but the juice of the tomatoes would actually, what's the best term? Increase the liquid availability for the mustard to run. When I started out, I was hungry. Considering it's before whatever time it is at this moment. I could only imagine what some of you would have for Thanksgiving, you know. You'd be like, oh, let's run out the Subway. No. I'm sure your grandparents would object severely, or your parents if you don't have grandparents, when they whipped up this big turkey and perhaps a ham, a few pies. There's always some curious onlookers. One more bite and we'll have the sandwich down. Okay. That roasted turkey right at the end. I had this big piece of roasted turkey at the end. That flavor was amazing. Quick drink here. Now we're moving on to the Sun Chips. Harvest cheddar. Even more cheese flavor at the end. Between Harvest cheddar and the actual Sun Chips, which they apparently didn't have at the Subway location that I was at, I would have preferred the originals just based upon the combination of sweet and salty without the extra flavoring of cheddar or sour cream or what have you. But since Harvest Cheddar is part of our autumn carved turkey, we'll deal with that. They have a good flavor. It's just I would have preferred the original. Definitely gonna have to have a drink. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this bag. It's almost like a box. Well, essentially, it's like a pack of fries. You don't necessarily finish the whole thing unless you're just extremely hungry. And the cheddar tends to get on your fingertips, as you might be able to tell. Well, I'm probably looks like I'm not going to be able to finish them. But I'm at that point where I lick my fingers, because you don't want to waste it. And at the same time, it just makes a mess all over the place. And we will. That's one of the reasons why I would have preferred the originals. Because they don't make this mess, they just kind of leave a little bit of salt on your fingers. Instead of cheddar cheese powder coating. All right. Here we'll kind of clean up the drink here a little bit from all the condensation. Oh, we'll take a nice cool drink. It is getting hot. That's why, we're kind of facing the sun. I needed a better light source. Okay. So, the Subway Autumn Carved Turkey Sub plus Harvest Cheddar Chips. What did I think about it? Oh, and the lemonade. The combination of this particular meal was a true thumbs up. It really was. Typically people only eat turkey maybe once a year, and that's at Thanksgiving. But and then sometimes companies come out with a couple of months early on an offering. This sandwich was amazing, just as it was displayed on their picture or offering wall or menu, whatever. Where it was just simply spinach, tomatoes, red onions, cheddar cheese, and the cranberry mustard on a wheat bun. That was it. That's all I had. I just went along with the picture on the wall. And I said, yeah, that might make sense. And it did. It really did. And this is, again, was a request by Lucan Hadouken. Originally he wanted roast-ear chicken, roast-ear. But I did offer that they brought out the autumn carved turkey. And he said, yep, we have to do that one. So we did. And that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Take care.